Okay, I figured this would be a good resource for all of you in the Al's Metal Detecting group. I always get a bunch of questions on how did I do my research and get all the old maps that I do, so I figured I'd share with y'all. This is the first one that I do. This is the Library of Congress. Just go to Google and type that in, the Library of Congress, and then type in Civil War maps. And it don't even really have to be a Civil War area. Just that's their way of, looking up the old maps. But I've already typed in Richmond, Virginia. Just type in the search. And then there's all the different ones. We'll click on any one of them. Oh, that's not too good of a one. Let's see if we can find something a little bit better. Here we go. And then you just click on the picture. Then down here I usually do the 640 by 480. And then just click a zoom in and boom. Bam, there you go. And then, like I said, this is the Library of Congress. Civil War maps can be found right on Google. Second one I use is the David Rumsey map collection. This is the best if he's got what you're looking for. You don't have a whole lot of maps, but if you can find the one of your area in here, this is definitely the first one to check. And just type in David Rumsey map collection and on Google. And same thing, I already put in Richmond, Virginia. Freaking messenger's going off like usual. Sometimes you gotta click the view in Luna if it don't want to bring them all up, which I like this better because it gives you a little better of a deal. Let's find a decent one to click on here. Here, we'll click on this one. Wait for it to come up. And these are really easy to use and great maps. It's not like the Library of Congress. Sometimes it screws up and you can't do it, but these you can zoom in. You can pretty much move around the whole page, however you want to do it, Definitely David Rumsey is one of my favorites. Like I said, it's so easy to use and everything. So, alright, and then last but not least, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are probably familiar with this one, historicareals.com. Just go to Google, type in historic aerials, and it'll bring it right up. Again, I've already typed in Richmond, Virginia. Do a quick search, and then there's your aerials over here, or your topos, which is what you really want. This one I can go all the way back to 1894. Wait for it to load up, and boom, there's Richmond, 1894. And you can move around, scroll in, zoom out, whatever. So these are the three main map ones that I use. As I say, David Rumsey is my favorite. Library of Congress is second to Historic Aerials. I very seldomly use this because most of these maps are on the Library of Congress. So if anybody else has any more questions or anything about map research, please feel free to send me a PM. Thanks.